All right. It looks like we are live, coming to you live from the Philippines, my friends. Let me get my iPad going so I can try to see the comments coming across here. Give me just a second to get my technical equipment up and running. Figure this out. It's like every time I try to do these live streams, I gotta figure out the technical equipment. Tap to unmute. That's a new one. I hope everybody's doing well out there in the world. Shit, I can't figure out how to get this thing to, I don't know, maybe we gotta go back to the app. Get the live chat going. Get this ad out of the way. All right, how's the audio? How's the audio? Looks like I got 8 friends on here now. I want to welcome everybody to tonight's live stream, broadcasting live from the balcony of the Penthouse suite, my friends. Here, just off of Subic Bay, nestled up to these beautiful mountains here in Zambales province. We're on the Subic side of the Matahan River. Let me give you a little look around Times Square. It's a little bit late because a few minutes ago there was still a flurry of activity, but being that it's past 5 p.m., the officials came through and now everything is locked up tighter than a drum. My sunset has set over the mountain through that palm tree right there. Absolutely beautiful day. A little bit of clouds in the sky, but I got a cool breeze coming through. Let me show you what I got going on so far. Got my spice rack set up. Got my large 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker. Got the charcoal chimney on standby. And if you're just joining me for the first time on any of my videos or my live streams, let me just give you a tour, a VIP tour of the balcony. I got my bamboo furniture here, big old bag of charcoal. We're not hoarding charcoal, but we just stocked up on it a little bit, and got a little bit of water over there. Ladies got a little bit of clothes out on the line today. And let me give a shout out to Fatima. When she wears these little short shorts, these little spandex things, my goodness, she looks so beautiful. But just check out my look there, my view there with that palm tree. And folks, looking back at the custom made cooking table, courtesy of my buddy Johnny. Shout out to you, man. I hope you're doing well up there in Subic. And let me give you a look. This is the nice lady and the gentleman who brings around fresh fish, chicken, pork every day. Shout out to them. They're here in the mornings and at night. Everybody else has went home, my friends. Boy, getting quiet down here at Times Square. Let me try to get back to the action. Boom! Paness! Somebody just came off the top ropes. Benny the Mac, man. The journey continues. Man, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. We got 84 folks joining me. I want to welcome everybody. Benny, I hope you're doing well, my friend. I really hope you're doing well over there. Of course, I know he is. Benny is going to do well wherever he's at in the world, the same as me. We like to take lemons and make lemonade. That's just what we do, my friends. Boom! Who I got right there? Oh, Tobias Densing, thank you very much. Got a blue bar with an ice cream cone headed north. So thank you very much. Folks, tonight what I'm going to be cooking during this cooking show, well, I'm going to try to do some type of fried rice dish. And it might turn out to be like a rice medley. But I told the ladies to prepare a bunch of ingredients, bring out some rice, and I'm just gonna fire up this charcoal chimney. And I'm gonna talk to this camera and hang out with you guys, and I'm just gonna see where this goes. Now, without looking at my calendar in there, this is day 30 something of the Luzon Enhanced Community Quarantine. You know, I'm right outside Subic Bay, which we're, you know, north of Manila. Our lockdown here basically consists of me being able to leave, you know, my domain here, my little barangay, which is my community, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I can leave the barangay and I can venture north of the Subic town. Unfortunately, Subic town is crowded as hell up there. Oh my goodness, everybody say hello to the beautiful Helen of Troy. Hello. My goodness, baby. Looking beautiful today. And what's your shirt say, baby? It says single, taken.
Single, ready to mingle.
And no, it says hungry. The only box that's checked on this shirt is hungry.
Baby. Because I'm always hungry, diba?
Yeah, Filipinos are always hungry, my friends. Always hungry. But she's not single. But well, I don't know. That's a confusing shirt. Show us what we got here, baby. We got a little rice going on in there. Okay, she's got everything chopped up. A little chicken over there. So Helen, how you feeling today, baby? You feeling okay? You want to give anybody a big shout out?
Shout out to all.
To everybody. All right, we got Helen and Troy. Boom! Brent Peeler off the top ropes. Hey, Helen. Brent said hello. Just say hello, Brent.
Hello, Brent. How are you?
All right, awesome, my friend. Thank you very much. So, folks, that's what I got going on. So let me set this camera up here. Let me see if I can get my charcoal chimney fired up. Man, she put this bowl of rice on my chopping block. Folks, if you're not familiar with that chopping block right there, you got to check out that video. It's called The Far Side of Subic Bay. That's a classic video. Check that one out, and also check out the video called A Man Down Due to Beetle Nut. Shout out to Ric Flair, man. I know you're back in the States right now, brother. And we are rocking these folks. These things weigh like 100 pounds, these chopping blocks. And I'm gonna make another trip over there after this lockdown, and maybe just commission this guy to build about 10, maybe 12 of them, and we'll put them up for sale on the website if you're interested. But what a great quality product. Dude made these things by hand with no power tools. Be sure to check out those videos, my friends. I'm proud of that chopping block. Let me get the camera back going here. If you're not familiar with my live streams, I don't got a cameraman, I don't got a sound man. It's just a one-man show with two Filipinas. A lot of noise in the background. If you ain't never been to the Philippines, one thing about the Philippines, folks, it's loud. It's loud, there's music, there's roosters crowing, dogs barking, there's all kind of chaos going on. My beautiful wife has brought out my most prized cooking utensil, my spatula. Thank you very much, Dawn. All right, so 156 folks here. Folks, I hope you're doing well, wherever you're at in the world. You know, if you're locked down, you're listening to my voice, hey, we're locked down too. This is day 30 something. We're looking at April 30th as the liberation date. But you know, if it gets extended, look, I don't want to start talking politics. Right now, what I need to do is get my charcoal chimney started. So let me turn this around so you can try to get a view of this charcoal chimney. Let's see if we can get a tune out of this trombone. Just hit the fire. Get the fire on this bad boy. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Damn, got a passport photo in there. How the hell did that passport photo get in there? I need that. Put a little paper under that bad boy. Get this thing going on. Get a tune out of this trombone. Usually I just use a couple pieces of paper, but I'm like using some cardboard and stuff, and it never works. The best thing to do to get this thing started is just like 2 sheets of old paper. off a legal pad or some, you know, copy paper. But when I try to use this packaging and stuff, it actually doesn't get started just as quick. But anyhow, we'll let that fire up right there. Get back down to business. Nothing new to report here. Nothing new to report. You know, I started out kind of doing a daily update about my lockdown and how it was changing. And after 30 days, folks, the lockdown is you know, the plan is worked out. It becomes Groundhog Day. It becomes same shit, different day. Boom, Terry in off the top ropes. Good morning, King from Florida, man. How you doing, man? I hope you're doing well down there in Florida. Not exactly sure what kind of lockdown you got going on, if any. But man, I certainly missed my time in Florida, man. Damn, missed some good times living over there in Pembroke Pines. So shout out to you, man. Thank you very much. But yeah, when this thing first started, boom, Troy Berg off the top ropes. Beer o'clock, King Marcos, where is your beer? Man, that's a good question. I'm out of beer. Now, let me give a big shout out before I forget. My buddy who lives in my neighborhood here, Happy Campa, thank you very much, man, for those Red Horse that you sent over. And I'll tell you the whole story. Maybe I'll tell the whole story on a video, but it's just, if I had not seen your comment, man, I would not have known that you sent those beers over. There was a little bit of treachery with the trike driver. He never told me that you sent them over, so I had no idea. Luckily, I read your comment, and now I know where they come from. Thank you very much, man, for sending those beers over, but they're already gone. They're already gone, my friend. Thank you. But I tore them up. I'm hitting Captain Morgan and Coke with a calamansi. But I'm out of beer. I'm out of beer, and it's my fault. I knew this shit was coming. I had the ability, the opportunity, the opportunity, and the jeopardy to go buy 20 cases of beer, and I didn't execute, and now I found myself without beer. I'm not blaming anybody. It's my fault. I'm the motherfucking king of this castle. I'm the captain of my own destiny, and because I did not execute, I'm out of beer, but I'm still good on the liquor. So that's what I'm drinking right now. But again, nothing new to report. Boom! Tobias Densing off the top ropes. Thank you very much, my friend. Folks, it's just the same old thing, right? Tomorrow is Saturday. I will venture out tomorrow. Strap the old backpack on, strap the GoPro on, and walk out and see if anything is different. But you know, after the cops and the military have 30 days to refine what they've got going on, they're in a routine too. You know, they're in their routine. They've got shift change worked out. They've got their flow down, and you know, so there's just, for me, there's just not many. There's not anything really to report as being new. Boom! I got Rich Buong off the top ropes. Kim Pobre Lasangero. Good day from Australia. Good day to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Miami Gigolo. Good morning from Camp Casey, South Korea. Man, I hope you're doing well over there. I haven't really kept up on what's going on over in South Korea. I mean, I guess the perception is that they got things under control over there. Now, look, I don't believe anything I see in the media, so it could be absolute, you know, horse shit. But I hope you're doing well over there, my friend. Just right across the way from where I'm at right here. Yeah, but folks, it's just, you know, same old thing. We wake up in the morning, I do a little work. I let the baby come out here, play for, you know, a couple hours so he gets some outdoor time on the balcony. Boom! Who I got? Ronald Puerto, man. Thank you very much, my friend. Got a gold bar. Straight up pure gold headed north. Folks, we're stacking Legos at the top of this chat box, pissing off the haters and the trolls. I love it. Thank you very much. Yeah, so the baby gets to play in the morning. Forrest G plays, then you know, gets something to eat. He takes a nap. The ladies have got a good flow. So basically, our prison sentence, you know, we're institutionalized. We gotta flow. I try to mix it up. You know, like today, not that we needed anything, but I made them saddle up and just go down here and buy some more tomatoes, whatever, just to get the ladies out of the house. And tomorrow on Saturday, I'll send them up to the main market just to, you know, get them a little bit of yard leave, just change it up a bit. Definitely looking for April 30th, with the caveat that we understand, you know, nobody knows what's going to happen. If it's going to get extended, if it's not, you know, I don't have that inside information, and ain't nobody asking me about my opinion. We're just making the best of it. Just barbecuing, cooking. At night, we've been watching a couple movies. You know, after the baby goes to bed, I throw in a couple movies from a bootleg site I got. Boom! Panes Roberto Medina. Good afternoon from Angeles City in Daou. Hey, man, I hope you're doing well over there. Man, look forward to hanging out with you, brother. But I don't know what's going on in Angeles. I know, you know, Helen talks to a bunch of her friends over there. I don't know, you know, if you guys got more freedom. I would have to say you probably have more freedom than us. Our situation here, you know, we're kind of out in this, not totally rural, but we're not in Barrio Barreto. We're in a small barangay, and you know, nestled up to these mountains. Beautiful little place. But you know, we got permission to leave 3 days a week, and there are checkpoints coming out of the barangay. So we are confined to our little small community here, and folks, we're fine. I mean, these little stores, they've got everything we need except for beer and cigarettes. But I realize there are people around the world, their lockdown situations are a lot more dire. And so we can't complain here. We can't complain here, even though I'm looking for the day when I can get my freedom to travel back. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that, absolutely. I'm looking forward to the day that I can just wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to Sitting Bull restaurant in Barrio Barreto and getting me a ham and cheese sub sandwich with some French fries. I'm looking forward to having that that opportunity, that ability. Boom, Panes. Who I got? Dan Rui, man. Thank you very much. Got a blue bar headed north. Hope you're doing well. Where you at, man? New Zealand? Don't know too much about what's going on in New Zealand, but I guess the couple headlines I've read, you guys are doing pretty well down there. And I guess that's probably one of the best places to ride this shit out, you know. It's a nice place down there. You guys are isolated. It's, you know, it's not crowded as hell like here in the Philippines. So I hope you're doing good down there, my friend. Did a video this morning. I'll probably try to publish it tomorrow. And basically I'm talking about back in January, folks, I got sick. And there's already a video about it. It's called I came off of a 4-day fast. But I really didn't talk about the sickness. And now that I've kind of put all the pieces of the puzzle together, there's some suspicion that maybe I had COVID-19 back in January. Now, I don't know that for a fact, but at some point after this is over, I will go do the blood test once I get to a facility that offers it and find out if I have the antibodies to it. But everything just kind of clicks and makes sense that that's what it was in January. Before all this media stuff hit, everybody knew what it was. Boom! Panes J. King! Figure 4 leg lock from beautiful Sunny Isles Beach. Man, folks, what I would not give to be able to go over to the beach right now and just walk on the beach. So, Jay, man, I hope you're doing well there in Florida. I hope you have the ability to go walk on the beach. You know, before this lockdown, every day I could have got up and went and walked on the beach. I didn't. But you know, sometimes you need little incidents and little situations like this to make you appreciate the things that you just take for granted. So I think we're all in that same boat, you know. There's a lot of things that we're not taking for granted anymore. And once these lockdowns end, I think, you know, we're all going to make a run on certain things that we've been missing out on, whether it's restaurants, food, walking on the beach, just driving down the road. Try to look at the positive in every situation. The positive is I'm not taking that shit for granted. It's reset my mind. It's you know, brought these things back into my face about how much I appreciate my freedom and my freedom to, you know, my freedom of movement, freedom to fucking roam. You know what I'm saying? So let me go over here to the comments, folks. I want to be starting to sweat here for a minute. And the ladies have brought it to my attention. Boom! Padness! Got Ho Chi Minh. All hail the king. Thank you very much. You know, I can make the assumption that you're over in Vietnam, but I don't know that for a fact. But if you are in Vietnam, shit, man, I miss Vietnam. Love it over there. Great country to visit, to hang out in, folks. Man, if you ever get a chance to go over and hang out in Vietnam, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Let me go over and just take a couple comments. All right, so who I got on board here? All right, so Rich says, hey, I was in Manila last December and there were a lot of Chinese staying at the hotel and I had the worst flu-like symptoms and difficulty breathing. Yeah, man, you basically summarized what my video is going to be about coming out in the morning. I mean, it's pretty much done, but I gotta check it out and edit it. But basically, that's what happened to me. In a nutshell, I've kind of talked about it before, but that's what happened to me, and it put me off my feet for days, which turns out actually I think to be a good thing, because if that's what it was, you know, it kept me from you know, going around spreading the love to everybody. I couldn't leave that room, so I was effectively quarantined. I didn't have any choice. I couldn't get my ass up out of the bed. But anyhow, check out that video in the morning. Not sure that's what happened, but I'm just speculating and just, you know, for the historical record, what happened to me, what I think, what I'm thinking about it. Maybe somebody learned something from it in the future. I don't know. Boom! Stevie K off the top ropes with a magenta. I would describe that as magenta or a mauve bar, solid bar headed north. Thank you very much, my friend. I hope you're doing well wherever you're at in the world, and we certainly appreciate it. So, folks, let me take a pause here. Now, I don't know if this is ready. No, it's still heating up. It's still heating up. It's starting to heat up my iPhone over here, but I don't think it's ready. And I don't want to serve no rhyme before it's time. Yeah, so, man, I wish I had more to report. You know, I talk about how, you know, my show and what I do is mostly about being on the go. I do some shows sitting here, you know, cooking shows. I sit in this chair, get drunk, talk about topics. But the easiest thing for me as a YouTube guy is to grab the damn GoPro, strap on a backpack or my gear bag, and just get out of the house and see what happens. I have no idea what's going to happen when I leave the house. Boom! Billy the Mac! On any weight, yeah. Yeah. You talking about gaining weight? Oh, hell yeah, I've been gaining weight, man. Sitting up here drinking, can't get off the balcony but 3 days a week. Hey, folks. Benny the Mac, he's got a new channel going. Obviously, he's back in action after YouTube banned him. And then channel number 2, he forgot the password and Google won't help him. He's got a new channel called Benny the Mac. The journey continues. And without giving up too many of his secrets as to what he's got going on in the world, just click on his profile name, go over there and subscribe to his channel. He's over there making the best out of his situation. I'm not even going to tell you where he's at. You just got to go to his channel and figure it out. You know, he's got a few videos posted, and you got to get, unless YouTube has changed it, you still have to have 1,000 subs before you can get your live stream privileges back. So we got 270 people here right now. If you would kindly go over to Benny the Mac's channel, we're trying to push him over that 1,000 subscriber mark, where he can get his live stream privileges back and go back to making crazy content, which he usually gets up the next day and deletes it. So you really gotta hit that bell on his channel to know when he goes live, or you'll miss out these crazy live streams. Who we got there? Boom! Damian Stewart. Handling the bat virus well, I reckon. Yeah, man. You know, folks, I call this the Chinese bat research virus. I've seen a lot of news, like those China news channels. They're calling it the Wuhan virus, or the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party virus. You know, I branded it the Chinese, the Chinese bat research virus, the CBRV. I'm still maintaining, you know, my suspicions and theory that, you know, this thing just leaked out of the lab. It was an accident. There are accidents at all of these labs around the world. We're human, shit happens. We don't fully understand the viruses that we're fucking with, that we're studying. And through, you know, negligence, accidental, fucking just shit happens, whatever. This leaked out of that lab. I've said that all along. That's my personal opinion. I don't have any facts to support it, other than the fact that there is a fucking level 4 biosafety lab within walking distance of the fucking Wuhan market and areas where this shit started. You are not going to convince me, aside from any other fucking information, that this shit did not leak from the Wuhan Institute of Virology. You know, and whether it's a bioengineered version of it, or it was just natural, you know, somebody's handling a bat, they got bit by the fucking bat, the bat pissed on them, the bat fucking shit on them, what have you. That's what happened. It was an accident. If it was a bioengineered version, in other words, a version that they tweaked or messed with, that doesn't necessarily mean that things are sinister. You know, it means they're studying this, they're doing experiments with it, they're fucking with it. That's what researchers do. So it doesn't necessarily mean that these folks were trying to weaponize this shit. I'll let the politicians and the intel agencies and investigative journalism, it'll come out at some point. But the one thing that I'm pretty certain of, that I'm convinced of, was that it leaked out of that lab by accident or by negligence, one of the two. The odds in this case of it being something else are probably better than getting struck by, or probably worse than getting struck by fucking lightning. Boom! Finesse per lance off the top ropes. Thank you very much. Two-tone gold bar headed north. Thank you very much, my friend. So let me give you a look at my beautiful wife over here. Baby, I know you ladies are hungry, but how am I gonna make the charcoal get hotter any faster than what I'm doing right now? Okay? You got patience, baby. Folks, take a look at this beautiful lady right here. My goodness. I know my name's hungry, baby. Everybody's hungry, but I gotta wait for this charcoal chimney to get everything going. And folks, I think it is going. I think it's ready. So give me just a minute here. Again, I don't have a camera crew. I don't have a cameraman. I'm doing all this stuff on the fly as we go. Let me see if I can get that in frame there. Maybe a little bit. Oh yeah, we got it right there. All right, folks. Let me see if I can get a tune out of this trombone. Step back, baby. Step back. All right, here we go. Here we go. to God. Ooh, look at that. Boom. This. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that right there. Those coals are ready to go. Those are ready to go, my friends. And what I'm gonna do is cook in cast iron tonight. And if you're not familiar with the Lodge 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker, here it is. Now this is the bottom of it. This thing is made in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, in the United States of America, by American hands, sold here in the Philippines. The good thing about cast iron, you don't gotta baby it. I just put it right on them coals. Here's the lid to it. Now the lid serves, you can turn it into a Dutch oven. That's the lid, or you can use this to cook with as well. It's a 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker by Lodge. Shout out to them folks over there in Tennessee cooking this up. Look at that. Now, if you want to know how to make your temperature hotter, what you do is get one of these Nestogen. It's a baby milk here in the Philippines, and this is the best fan right there. Look at that. It's just got the best angle to the dangle, and all you do is just hit it with a couple of whoops, and it'll bring that temperature right up. That's all you got to do. But the better thing to do is what you do. Hey, baby, come here. What you do is hand it to a Filipina and you say, baby, come over here and heat up these coals a little bit. That's the best thing to do. So let me just give you a view of my wife over here. Baby, get over there, get that going. You complaining about me taking too long with the charcoal, so get over there and heat that up for me, baby. Get that pan going. Get that pan going, girl. My goodness, you're so beautiful. That girl looks so beautiful. My goodness. Alright folks, so what we're gonna do, I'd like to bring the camera a little closer, but there's so much heat coming off of that, I'm afraid I'm gonna melt the damn the iPhone glass. I really am. So what we're gonna do is just get this party started. Get a little oil in there. I ain't messing around. Starting out with the chicken. Ain't no time like the present. This bowl's so small, I'm gonna damn drop it. Oh, yeah, listen to that sizzle. Get that chicken going in that oil. Whoa, baby, watch out. It's a live cooking show. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I'm gonna hit this chicken with a little soy sauce. A little soy sauce on that chicken. Hey, baby, whose cooking show is this?
Oh.
Okay, well, get a little bit of that going on.
It's your cooking show? Honey?
Baby, I need a little water.
Oh.
I need a little bit of water if you don't mind.
That's your cooking show?
There's a little bit of oyster sauce going in the mix. And it's gonna be very little because I don't have a lot of oyster sauce. Alright, get that going. Get the chicken going. Alright, so we got that going on, my friends. Definitely got it going on. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add just a little bit of this rub, courtesy of my buddy Carl. Man, shout out to you. Just a little bit, just to spice it up. Just a little bit to spice it up. That's what I'm going with. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Honey,
Yeah.
what's that?
What?
Fried rice?
Yeah, I'm making fried rice,
Why
baby.
you put that water?
Just a little bit, honey.
Honey, also just not fried rice?
Baby, give me that damn water. I love you, but give me that water. Just need just a little bit, baby, just a little bit. It's still gonna be fried rice. Just a little bit of that water, baby, so it don't stick, okay? All right, folks, just give me a minute and I'm gonna get back to the comments and the narration. But this is what I need, honey. I need I need them coals racked up there, baby.
Who's this cooking show?
Baby, this is my cooking show. This is called delegation of authority, baby. Get the fan. Folks, you see the stress that I'm under? The stress that I'm under dealing with these ladies. And you know what? I got 2 ladies here, and it's twice the stress. I mean, they're beautiful, and there's obviously benefits to rolling deuces and having 2 ladies, but there's also some drawbacks, and it's called twice the stress. Baby, get off the Facebook, get my coals going here. My goodness, you hollering at the food's taking too long, and honey, you swatting flies over there. You're not even nowhere near them charcoal. Oh shit, that's water. I don't want to drink the water. Where's my damn drink? Okay, folks. Just a couple seconds, I'll get back in the game here. Look at that. Get that chicken going on like that. She's complaining because I put just a hair bit of water in there. I don't know why she's complaining. All right, now look, there ain't no time like the present. So what I'm gonna do is hit it with the vegetables. Oh yeah, we got a good temperature going on. All right, so I'm gonna try to dump these vegetables in here, hold the iPhone, monitor the comments, and direct traffic with this Filipina. Oh shit. There we go, boom. All right, there you go. Take a look at that kaleidoscope of colors. Okay, so she's actually watching and reading the comments, folks. That's good. That's a good lady right there. All right, so I got this going on in here. Come on, baby, put the fire, put the heat to the meat, baby. Get the rest of them carrots off of there. I don't want to waste no food here. Come on now. Get them carrots on there. Get them on the edge of the diving board. All right, there we go. That's how you do it. Get my plate over here. All right, folks. So while this is going on, I'm gonna let this simmer for a little bit. And believe it or not, I'm making fried rice. Ain't no doubt I'm making fried rice. All right, let me get my camera back. All right. Now look, if you ain't never did no live YouTube video, especially a live cooking show, you don't know what you're missing. Boom! I got Michael Smith, man. Michael Smith off the top ropes with a gold bar. Headed north. Thank you very much, my friend. Hope you're doing well in the world, wherever you're at. Yeah, thank you. So, if you've never done a live YouTube live stream, it's quite an adventure, right? I mean, if you just go live, at the club for 3 minutes, I'm not talking about that. But try to do a live show, over, say, 30 minutes long. And then, after you do that, try to do a live cooking show when you got no cameraman. Boom, Terry in. Let's get a tune out of that Chinese Communist Party trombone. Yeah, man, exactly. Folks, you can't blame the people in China. The people in China, 1.3 billion, somewhere around there, they're basically brainwashed from birth by about 2 million just fucking monsters of the Chinese Communist Party. Now, I'm not sitting here saying America is perfect, because we engage in a shit ton of imperialism. There's no doubt about that. I'm not proud of that. I don't support that. But folks, the Chinese Communist Party, that's pure fucking evil. That's absolute pure fucking evil. And out of anybody in the fucking world that wants to move in to try to, be the world's #1 superpower, the Chinese Communist Party needs to be the last motherfuckers, the last fucking hogs at the trough. That's just the way it's got to be. I mean, you got about 2 million, I don't know how many, about 2 million members of that fucking party, hardcore fucking robots. That's the problem. That's a huge fucking problem. Not just for me, not just for you, for the entire fucking world. And it's just come to light. It's come to light because of this Chinese bad research virus. And that's why, a lot of people say, oh, China did this shit on purpose. They didn't do this shit on purpose. This was not in their plans. They did not want to fucking skyline themselves and become that most hated fucking country and political party in the world. That wasn't part of their plan. They did not want to be in fucking damage control mode. That's my opinion. So boom, I got somebody off the top ropes, but apparently I got a glitch in my internet here and I can't see who it was, man. Let's see if this thing will come up for a minute. Yeah, so back to doing live streams. Folks, you do a live stream for more than 2 or 3 minutes, there's gonna be some technical problems. Boom! I got a bunch of folks off the top ropes. Yeah, so let's see who I got here. This is funny. Oh, Xi Jinping. You know, get $6 million, I give you $5 instead. That's funny, man. Listen, because the Kingdom of Marcos has basically assessed that the Chinese Communist Party, they owe us $6 million right now. The fact that this thing gets extended for another month, they owe me an additional $5 million. So really we're up to 11 million US dollars that old fucking Xi Jinping owes my ass. Chinese Communist Party, I don't give a fuck who pays up, but you motherfuckers, you owe me 11 million fucking dollars. So I want my fucking money. Boom, I got William off the top ropes. Thank you very much, my friend. Got a gold bar headed north. And I got Charlie Zakur. All right, mate, love the live streams. Hey, man, thanks for tuning in, my friends. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, fucking Xi Jinping. I know, this is what I know. I know for a fact, because of the keywords and the shit that I'm talking about, there's some motherfuckers in China sitting in a fucking intelligence fucking center, and they got me up on the big screen saying, who is this motherfucker talking bad about the Chinese Communist Party, and why can't we censor this motherfucker? Well, you know, you'll be asking yourself that fucking question all night, my friends, because I'm right across the water from you. You're sitting over there in fucking, you know, wherever you're at, Shanghai, wherever you're at, your little intel center is, South China Sea, and I'm right here on Subic Bay. Not real hard to find the fucking coordinates of where I'm at, okay? It's not like I need to send you a 10-digit grid to know where I'm broadcasting from, telling you, basically, for the Chinese Communist Party to go fuck yourselves. You owe me 11 million fucking dollars for false imprisonment of me and every member of my fucking kingdom being fucking false imprisoned because of you motherfuckers. You know, not only you got fucking negligence and fucking I think, you know, negligence, accident, whatever, that shit leaked out of your fucking lab, but then you tried to cover it up because you didn't want fucking egg on your face. You didn't want to lose face. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? We know what you did, and it is your goddamn fault. You know, you should have just fucking came clean and said, hey, this is what happened, right when it fucking happened, instead of disappearing fucking doctors and disappearing the fucking researcher who was patient zero, if you want to refer to her or him as that. So it is your motherfucker's fault. It's your fucking fault that I'm sitting up here on this goddamn balcony and can't leave my house but 3 days a week. So yeah, so a big fuck you right there. A big fuck you goes out to the Chinese Communist Party, Xi Jinping, and that's just the way it's gonna be. And you know where I'm at. It's not real hard to find where I'm at. I don't give a fuck. I want my 11 million motherfucking dollars. And I'm not the only one. There's other people. Other people have filed lawsuits against your ass, and we'll see what comes out. We'll just let things, let the dust settle, and when it comes out, if that's what happened, which, you know, I'm pretty sure the U.S., Israel, all the intelligence agencies, they already know all this stuff. They already know who the fuck patient zero was, how it happened, what happened up in that fucking lab. I just want my $11 million. Go to my website, okay? You know, you guys are sitting in this intel center watching me up on the big screen. Just go to my website, markblackard.com, and send that fucking link up to Xi Jinping and tell him to click that motherfucker, put 11, that's 1 and 1, and put fucking 6 zeros behind it and hit fucking send. That's chump change. You got plenty of money. But that's what I've assessed that you motherfuckers owe me and my kingdom. Boom, Partners, who I got here? Hold on, man. Let's get my glove off and see. Hell yeah, Michael Smith, thank you very much, man. Long time listener, first time caller, two-tone gold bar headed north. Man, thank you very much. I hope you're doing well in the world. Now, folks, this is supposed to be a cooking show. But you know what? I've been drinking for a little bit. And even though I'm making the best of a situation, I'm still pissed off as a motherfucker at the Chinese Communist Party. For fucking various reasons. And it's just time that these motherfuckers, you know, they need to be held accountable for their fucking actions. All right, let me get a little more oyster sauce on this motherfucker right here, but I'm goddamn out of oyster sauce. That's a problem. Baby, I need a little bit more heat on there, okay? I need a little bit more heat. There you go, baby. All right, folks, give me a minute. Let me stop talking about the fucking Chinese Communist Party. Let's take a gander at my old lady here while she heats this up. Heat that up for me, baby. Love cooking in this large 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker. My goodness. But I don't think I put enough charcoal tonight. I should have put the whole damn bag. It's still going, but now, folks, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and start hitting it with some rice. This is supposed to be fried rice. And the ladies, you know what I mean? They love rice. They love rice and everything, obviously. They're Filipinos. I love rice. Let me see if I can get this in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, baby.
Yeah.
Work it, baby, work it, work it, work it. Boom, I got Connor 2.5 off the top ropes. Say hello to the plumber. Hold out in Australia. All right, man, shout out to the plumber. Damian Stewart off the top ropes. Is Xi Jinping unaware the King's frogmen are on the beach in the Spratlys? That's right, man. I gave them motherfuckers, 72 hours to get off them fucking islands over there, or else the Royal Navy of the Royal Kingdom of Marcos is gonna remove them motherfuckers off them islands. So that's what's gonna happen, folks. We're just goddamn getting a military solution fucking locked in, getting the fucking ships ready. We're gonna fucking sail over there and throw these motherfuckers off them goddamn islands, collect my $11 million from the fucking Chinese Communist motherfucking Party. That's just what's got to be done. Look at that, folks. Look at that. I need a little bit more heat. But I was skimping on the charcoal. I was a little stingy on the charcoal. My fault. I'll let this fry up. Maybe just a little bit more of this rice. Oh yeah. Look at that. Just mix that in there. Oh my goodness. Fatima, how's it look, baby?
More rice.
What? More rice? Say, why do we need more rice? All right, Filipina says more rice.
I want dry.
You want it dry? You want the fried rice dry? All right, she says more rice. So, you know what I mean? I want her to be happy. We're going with a little more rice here. Oh yeah. Just get that to going. Come on, honey, get them coals a little bit hotter, baby. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. There we go. My goodness. All right, folks. So that's what we got going on right now. She says she wants it dry. Now, see, the foreign guy likes the gravy. She don't want the gravy going on. All right, so that's what I got right now. Now I got to come over here, get my glove off, because I got to get my eggs. Excuse me, but the camera's going to be a little shaky for a minute here. All right, so let me come over here and get my eggs. I guess I can reuse this bowl. I had chicken in there, but hell, chicken and the egg, what the hell's the difference, right? Let me see if I do this one-handed. Oh, look at that. Boom! Not even one piece of shell in there. Can I do it again? Boom! Look at that. What? Baby, you gotta recognize these cooking skills. Gordon motherfucking Ramsay can't even do this shit one-handed. I guarantee you, Gordon motherfucking Ramsay can't hold a fucking iPhone on a goddamn tripod and crack fucking eggs into a bowl. I bet you $5 Gordon fucking Ramsay can't do that. What you want to bet, baby?
Piso.
Huh?
I want to get piso.
All right, well, my hands are a little sticky now. All right, fuck it. All right, stir this up a little bit more. It is getting dry now. It's almost starting to stick, okay? It's starting to stick. I think we went with way too much rice. But, you know, I listened to her. I think we may need a little bit more sauce on this guy.
Egg.
But it's time to hit it with the egg. So here we go. Here we go with the egg in there. Oh, yeah. Boom. Patnes. Look at that. It's the best damn Chinese fried rice. Damn. If I keep cooking this good like this, I'm going to have a bunch of Filipinos trying to come over here. Look at that, folks. Now that looks like fried rice. That's what it needed, was those last 4 eggs up in there. Whoa, baby. Look at that, folks. So that's all we got to do. So she was right. She was right. What I needed to do was dry it out, then hit it with the egg. And then by the time this egg gets cooked in the mix, it's going to be perfect. Look at that. All right, baby. Hey, I'm going to turn over the stirring to you for a minute, or I can get back to the comments, okay? Is that okay, baby? Thank you very much. Come again. All right, folks. Like I said, when you running a live cooking show, it's pandemonium. Baby, just stir that up right there. Don't let that stick, baby. Here, you want my glove? Here, put your glove on. That pan's hot, baby. Put that glove on. Huh? Just Michael Jackson it. You don't need 2, just put 1 on. If you don't stir it, it's gonna stick. All right, folks. So, baby, here, use this rag here. This girl's gonna burn the hell out of her hand if she ain't washing it. Boom, Patnes, got Carlos Super Danger. Trump sent me $2,400 US dollars today. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. That old lady's reporting that my rice is sticking. So what I gotta do, what I'm gonna do is just take this lid and flip it over, and I'm gonna throw the, I'm gonna put the pan on here so it stops getting the heat. All right, let me get it, baby. Give me the rag right there. Hold on, folks. Give me just a second. All right, there we go. Boom. All right, so that's it. So it's starting to stick, but she says she wanted it dry. So at some point, it's gonna get dry and it's gonna start sticking. And so what I did, let me just show you here. I took it off the heat. Yeah, why don't we put a little bit of butter in there? I'd like a little bit of butter flavor. So we're just gonna let the heat of the, let's just do half, baby.
Little bit, yeah, half.
Yeah, that's half. That'll work. There we go. So we're just going to let the heat of the skillet just finish up cooking that egg, and that way it don't stick, because them coals over there are still rocking hot.
Still need this?
Look at that.
Hey.
There you go. So it's still a little bit moist. Still a little bit moist, but that heat, it's gonna cook that thing. It's gonna cook it, folks. So just take one more look right there at that delicious fried rice dish. There we go. My goodness. Thank you, baby, for cleaning everything up. Give you one more look around Times Square. It's pretty quiet now. Got one lady over there rocking a baby outside. Got one damn dog that barks all night. But just check out the night. Check out the palm tree. You know, with that sun that's set over those mountains. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, my friends. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and come to the end of this live stream. Hope you learned something about how to cook fried rice. I know there's different versions of fried rice. This is my version of fried rice. And I think it's gonna be delicious, I really do. I think the ladies in Forest G are gonna really enjoy this meal. And our buddy across the way, his name's Maning, he's certainly gonna enjoy it too. And shout out to Maning, man. It's a great dude, always just friendly as hell. And so we've been sharing food with him on a nightly basis. And trying to fatten him up, but he ain't gaining no weight. He's still skinny as a rail. He's just one of those guys. I guess he could probably eat, you know, anything he wants to, and he's just, you know, naturally skinny. So, but folks, I want to say thanks for joining me on this live stream. I know it wasn't too crazy. Yeah, I had to hit the Chinese Communist Party a little bit. Looking forward to collecting my 11 million from them bastards for false imprisonment and pissing me off and a few other things. Boom! Panez, Paul Shields off the top ropes. Halfway through Killing Sheik, the Righteous Insurgent. Great read, brother. I used to work on the ECP on Eggers. Okay, it's closed down now, so no more massages. Cool, man. So, all right, so we were in the same neck of the woods. Are you saying that Camp Eggers is closed down, or just a massage parlor over there? Talking about Kabul, Afghanistan, my friends. Terry in off the top ropes. Is there no one that will bring the king a Corona? Folks, you know, I certainly supported the folks down at the Corona Brewery south of the border. And I'm not talking about InBev. And, you know, when I say the Corona Beer Company, I know it's not the Corona Beer Company. My heart just goes out to the workers who are being affected, you know, by this, by everybody branding COVID-19 as the coronavirus. You know, it's actually just a coronavirus. There's many coronaviruses, but we started calling it this, you know, and back when SARS and MERS and all this other stuff come out, you know, we didn't destroy the brand by calling it the coronavirus. So my heart goes out to them, but I was doing just some reading about InBev, you know, and Budweiser has a bunch of breweries over in China. And the article I read, whether it's true or not, said that basically they have, the Chinese Communist Party has authorized Budweiser to open up all the breweries except for one, because there's a brewery in Wuhan. And I don't know if they've opened it up yet or not. But in reading some of these articles, okay, unless I've got my facts totally screwed up, because I drink a lot. But basically they were saying months ago, before all this stuff, that they were going to start brewing Corona at a brewery in China so that they could supply this side of the world with Corona beer, you know, brewed in the region. And when I saw that, when I read that, I'm like, really? Come on, Corona, you know, it's made in Mexico. It's brewed in Mexico. And I hope that article is not true, but that's what they said. They said that they're planning or contemplating or going to or thinking about, you know, having it brewed locally in China to serve this region, which means if I get a fucking Corona here in the Philippines, it ain't coming from Mexico. It's gonna come from China. I looked at those Budweiser cans that I was drinking the other day, and those were brewed in Vietnam. I'm okay with Vietnam. I'm not pissed off at Vietnam. I'm pissed off at the Chinese Communist Party. And to be honest, do you really want, at this point in time, you really want to turn up a can of beer that says fucking brewed in Wuhan? You know, for the average guy, probably not. But in my research, look, I used to drink Yingling beer. You know, not as all the time, but I would drink Yingling whenever I got my hands on it. And I think that most people, or a lot of people, have the perception that Yingling beer has something to do with China, and that's the farthest thing from the truth. Yingling is out of Pennsylvania. It's the oldest brewery in America. It's what the oldest beer company that's owned by Americans. You know, they were German immigrants back in the 1800s. This has nothing to do with China, but the name is Yingling. But Yingling is like, if you do the research, that's like America. That's like should be, you know, if you're looking for a beer made in America for Americans, you gotta drink Yingling. I mean, just get on their YouTube channel and you'll see what I'm talking about. So when I venture out of here, I'm gonna be looking for a can of Yingling, but I just don't recall ever seeing Yingling over here. And if I'm wrong about that, please let me know where you've seen Yingling over here on this side of the world, because I'm gonna be hunting some down as soon as they let us up out of here. Okay, folks, I want to say thanks for joining us on this. The ladies are ready to eat. I gotta finish this up here. Bottom right hand corner of your screen, if the live stream version has that Overstay Road sign, click it, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell. There's no production schedule. I just do things whenever I get them done. Get on board my channel. Food, beer, visas, bad behavior, a lot of barbecuing, and basically whatever I want to do. Boom! Got Gunny John off the top ropes and Damian Stewart. Stay tuned for the Chinese Budweiser batch research virus. Hey man, I don't know. But I read that. They do have a brewery in Wuhan. I don't think it brews Budweiser. It brews like 3 or 4 different brands. But anyhow, I just got to researching it and I said, you know what, my new beer's got to be Yingling. But I don't even know if I can get it on this side of the world. Man, it creates another problem. So shout out to the folks at Yingling up there in Pennsylvania. I think they got a brewery down in Tampa as well, but Pennsylvania is where they're from. Okay, folks, I'm signing off. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day, great morning, great evening, wherever you're at on our beautiful planet. And whatever our situations are, there are blue skies ahead. The sun is going to rise. And we're going to put all this shit behind us. It's coming. We just got to wait it out. And just look forward to the good times rolling again. So come here, Fatima. Just come here, baby. Get over here. All right, folks, from me and the old lady. She's a little bit shorter than me. Thank you guys for joining us. Thanks to everybody who sent us funds via SuperChat on the back channels. We certainly appreciate it. My friends, have a good one. Peace out. We'll see you on the next one.